Yeah, what's up, y'all? I'd like to thank y'all for tuning in to another episode of the We Want More podcast. I'm your host, Anthony Moore.
I'm Asante Morris.
We got Pepsi in between us, and the whole gang is back. Yeah, it's all three of us back. He missed you a lot.
Yeah, I could tell.
Yeah, it's crazy because he only does this when we're on the phone. Like, I could have a phone conversation with anybody else and he's chill, but when he hears your voice, he starts running to the door because he gets excited like, oh, it's time. We about to it's a play date for him.
Yeah.
I think what we need to do, we need to set up just like a third microphone just for him. Not like so he could use, but kind of like how when you playing the game and you get your little brother a controller.
Yeah, get like a fucking like one of them like a little tykes, or what do you call it? Them like Toys R Us microphones. It's not a real microphone.
Yeah, but it's connected to like it would be connected to like a little mini speaker that the kid would carry around.
Yeah, or like you press a button on it and music plays off of it.
Yeah.
But if you take the batteries out, it don't work. We could do that.
Yeah, but we on 106.
Are we? Oh shit.
Yeah. We on 106.
And Park.
Yeah, which is, I guess that's a good reason to go with the Lloyd Banks and Lloyd. We on episode 106. Please be sure to subscribe on whatever platform you listen to this on, whether that be on Apple, Spotify, Google Podcasts, wherever you find your podcast needs. Start right now. Scroll down, man. Give us 5 stars and leave a review, man. Don't act like you gonna do it. Actually do this shit. Matter of fact, hold up. I got something for y'all.
Show love, nigga. It don't show nothing. It don't cost nothing to show a nigga love. All we doing is,
yeah, man. All we doing is getting money. So show a nigga some love. And if y'all haven't already, please feel free to join the Discord and also subscribe to the YouTube, man. But other than that, how you been? I missed you.
I'm good, man. It's good to be back. I was hating on you. You dropped the episode. I was like, watch this shit be ass. Everybody gonna hate this shit, and I was like, wait, this is actually funny.
No, but
this is actually pretty good.
No, but the I appreciate that. But you know, the listeners, they missed you. I missed you.
Yeah, well, you said it. I appreciate that. I miss you too. Nobody else said that to me, so fuck you guys. But
no, they said it to me.
Oh, okay. Well, then,
they said
it. But what was up? Why was I? I was just fucking didn't want to. I was in town. I just didn't want to.
Nigga was 5 minutes away.
Yeah. I was like in the city. Like I could have pulled up, but I just didn't feel like it.
Oh, that's a good reason, man. Yeah. Shit, that's how it be sometimes. Sometimes you just like you go to work and you just sit in the car like, damn, you know what? I'm taking my ass back home.
Yeah. No, I had a good weekend though. So
you was in Philly this past week. I know that you had.
I did a one nighter. What's today? Saturday.
Yeah.
2 days ago.
Good time.
No, it was a good time.
But it was just you had trouble getting there.
Yeah. Fucking, if you in New York don't trust our bus, plan for an extra hour to be added to the thing, because like Flixbus, was it Peter Pan? Is Greyhound still a thing, or that shut down? I think Greyhound shut down. Peter Pan, Flixbus, those are still around. I think.
Yeah,
those halfway decent. Amtrak always good. Our bus, if you know about that shit, bro, avoid that shit.
Yeah, where'd you buy this ticket at? Did you buy it on the website? Like,
yeah, no, it was actually decent for like a while, but I'm starting to realize like over time the quality declines. Chinatown buses break down too, but this shit broke down. The nigga stopped on the side of 95 to take a piss. Like, and then we were like at a stop. We were coming to a stop because it makes 2 stops. Mm-hmm. We were literally at the exit to make that stop. If he would have waited 2 minutes, like literally 2 minutes, he would have been able to piss. But the nigga stopped, went in the back, pissed, made the stop, and then after that, the fucking bus broke down. Nigga stopped on the side of the road for something to drink. I'm like, this is why only fucking Chinese immigrants should be allowed to drive buses. Because it was a nigga. Because he think he got human rights and shit. Like, bro, fuck all that human rights shit.
I told you.
Bring the Chinese people in that's used to fucking bring somebody that was in a Uyghur concentration camp in this motherfucker so we can get some service. He gonna yell at you. The Chinese niggas yell at you though.
No, the Chinese buses, bro, they allow anything. Yo, they allow the China buses. They have people standing in the middle of the aisle.
Yeah,
like they don't even care if you got a seat. Like they treat it like it's just like a regular city bus.
Yeah, like you slide him $15, he gonna let you on. It don't matter if it's no seats.
But
you sit on the floor, stay away from the windows.
But I told you, I stopped messing with buses going back to Philly because one of the last times I took a bus, the driver got lost. The driver got lost. Like
that has happened before.
We were just driving around South Jersey for like a good half hour.
Until you realize like you were lost?
And then we realized we was on the bus like, yo, I think we just saw this neighborhood. And then somebody went up to the driver and had to give him directions.
Was it also a Chinese immigrant?
No. This was a nigga.
Oh, so that's the thing. Like, I'm like, bro, you grew up down the street. How do you not know what to do? This motherfucker came from I don't know how to pronounce any of the Chinese cities, but he's from China, and he knows how to get around. How do you not know? Yeah, this show, that show was cool. You know Desi Johnson? That guy's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, he said he know you.
Yeah, Desi, that's the homie.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the homie. Yeah, actually, me and Desi, we used to work for the same school company when I first moved up here.
Yeah, no, shout out to him. He was cool.
Yeah,
it's always good to perform with people that you don't hate.
Yeah,
because I hate the people that I perform with. I hate other comedians most of the time. So that was actually a really good, a great time. What'd you do? What'd you do last weekend?
What did I do last weekend? What did I do? Nothing. I just we was sitting here missing you. We was like you know, actually it's funny because we just talked about it. It was like when Jackie Chan when he do it Carter died.
Yeah, you listening to fucking
yeah. I'm missing you.
Yeah.
yeah. We were just over here reminiscing, looking at footage of us laughing on the couch.
I almost died. I literally almost died several times.
Do you miss 2016 as much as everybody did? Like, have you seen this trend of like people talking about since it's been 10 years?
Yeah.
Do you remember 2016?
Let me tell you something. If somebody showed up at my door and was like, yo, I got a time machine, let's go back to 2016, I would dissolve them with in my bathtub. I swear to fucking God. Fuck 2016 and fuck y'all for trying to make me reminisce about 2016. Fuck that shit.
That was high school for you?
No, I started college. That part of it was cool, but just 2016 in general, all the other shit that I was doing and getting into, like, that was probably the most mistake-ridden time of my entire life.
Bro,
so yeah, you try to take me back there, yes, I'm dissolving you down to the bones.
Yeah, 2016, that was honestly, that was probably the hardest time of my life. Like, 2016, and it's funny because 2016 started off great. 2016 is actually when I taped Heart of the City. That's when I met Kevin Hart.
Oh, so that was a good year for you.
I mean, it started off good. Oh. It started off, I got my first TV taping on Comedy Central, right? But I was still working. And being a new comic to the city, later that year, that September, like I taped Heart of the City in April, finished out the school year, kept working. And, you know, still making that adjustment because just because you've been on TV once doesn't mean you're going to be famous and rich. It's still like, that's just one part of your story, right? So I'm still working. In the fall 2016, I got fired from a school. I got fired. A kid lied and said I hit him. Yeah.
You should have hit him then. Just
right, yeah.
Just since it's already on your name.
That's what made me mad. I'm like, damn, I actually shit. Now I wish I would have did this shit, but yeah. So I had
like when your girl accused you of some shit. I'm like, I didn't even do that,
right?
But since you're okay with it now, since now I'm like, oh, that wasn't even that bad of an argument. I could definitely,
like when your girl accused you of cheating or talking to somebody that you didn't even talk to, it's like, damn, you think she interested? You think I could get her?
Might as well see. Or like if you have somebody accuse you of stealing, like in a store, you not stealing. I'm like, let me show you all how much I really do this shit. Let me show you just how much I don't get caught.
Right, y'all following me around. You don't even realize I actually planned on spending money this week, but yeah, I got fired. I got fired from the school, and that shit was just terrible. Those last few months of 2016, but then everything started to like rise again once 2017 hit.
Yeah, how did you even survive that shit? Getting fired?
My mom.
Oh yeah.
But man,
black woman saving the day again.
Boy, if it wasn't for my mom helping me out with rent,
yeah.
That's why, like, even now, like, you know, if my mom like asks me for some money, it's like I want to say no, but it's like when I needed it, you know, she was there.
Yeah. Get your mom nails done.
Come on. She gonna listen to this.
I mean,
Don't
look,
give her no ideas.
the amount of times you probably paid for like just a chick or like your girlfriend to get some shit done. I ain't never got my mom nails done. I give her money. I don't know what the fuck she does with it, but I ain't never been like, you know what? That's real selflessness. Because most time you pay for somebody to get their hair or their nails done, it's because you about to get some ass. So it's an equal exchange.
Nah, I ain't paying for that. My mom, my mom hands look like that, so mine's gonna look like this.
Bro, mom's not bougie like that. Like moms will pull up to like the $20 Chinese people that fuck up everybody and not even like give a shit. Cause they like yell at the lady like, no, don't do that. Moms know how to direct bad service into good service.
Cause your mom gonna curse her out. And
yeah, she might know you gonna either do it again or I'm leaving and I'm not paying for this shit.
Is it, do you? So I'm sure you seen your mom do that a lot.
What like talk like make customer service better by sheer force of will? Yeah, I've seen her do that plenty of times.
Shit, sometimes it was crazy about a mom is a mom will curse somebody out that's actually doing good service and turn that shit into excellent service.
Yeah.
Like you be sitting there feeling bad, like, yo, I actually think they doing the alright job right now.
Yeah, like you ever see somebody have to buzz out they had to buzz out the employee handbook because he like, bro, I thought this is what I was supposed to do. Making up shit. Right. Confused like Bugs Bunny a nigga into getting a discount and shit.
A nigga will bring you out some extra breadsticks. It's like, yo, we at McDonald's. I don't even know where they found this shit at. Yeah, I seen my mom curse out many restaurant workers that was giving excellent service.
That's fucking great. The good thing about my mom is she never cusses, so like if she's stern, they kind of can't like give it back because she ain't cuss. So right, it's like you can't really win that.
Right, yeah.
But like when you cuss at people, then they start to act like, oh well, I guess now I don't have to be nice to you. Yeah, what's going on in the world right now?
What is going on in the
world?
How
do I sound? Do I sound halfway decent?
Yeah, you sound good.
Okay.
One of the things I kind of wanted to revisit before we go into some of the things happening. One of the things I mentioned last week, right? I mentioned the whole conversation about how the word woke has changed.
Yeah.
How woke went from being aware or alert, just paying attention to what's going on, to woke being turned into just being too diverse or too inclusive. It is a good thing that we are more inclusive and we're given room for more stories to be told, but also I do think we did kind of swing too hard the other way.
Yeah, woke is like, I don't know how it got so bad, but it literally used to be like it was general. First of all, it was only like an in community thing, so that's when it was good. Where it was just like, I don't know exactly how to explain it, but it was just like that's what like a woman would put on her dating profile. I'm looking for a woke brother that knows that's a conscious brother that knows what's going on.
Right.
45.
Right. Whereas it shifted, but when I say we swung too hard the other way, now we're trying to overcorrect from all the wrong we did. When it, for example, like, and I think that's how you could get a situation where like a Ari Lennox is upset about Martin, or even when I see cultural references in like new TV shows, like that's what kind of pissed me off. You ever watch Luke Cage?
Yeah.
What made me start watching Luke Cage, the first season was great. They did kill Cottonmouth too early. Mahershala Ali, his character.
Yeah.
They got rid of him way too early. But
who was the villain after that?
I'm not sure. The villain was whoever wrote in when Luke Cage dabbed. You ever see that scene when Luke Cage hit the dab?
Oh man, what year was that?
That had to be around like 20. Shit, that might have been 2016.
And that's why you have to get dissolved in the bathtub, because we were doing so much fucking awful shit. And it's hard to be like such a cynical, like pessimistic person, because around the time when you watching cornball shit happen, you know this shit corny, but everybody's having fun. So like, I'm one of them niggas. I learned how to shut the fuck up when I'm watching some corny shit, because I'm like, I'm not trying to ruin nobody's fun and be an asshole. But then like fucking years later, you get to be like, yeah, that shit was corny. You all knew this.
Yeah, that you ever watch Insecure?
Yeah.
You ever see that? It was one scene in Insecure that pissed me off. You ever see the scene where Issa kind of shot the baby, like the meme?
Yeah.
That pissed me off too. Because it's like, I don't want to see, I just didn't want to, I don't like when I see social media references in TV shows.
Yeah, it's kind of like sometimes it feels, it's just that it feels a little like a heavy-handed way to be like, oh, we know what's going on. And it's like, you're supposed to be influencing the memes and it's, now we're so meme influenced. It's probably even more of a problem now than it ever was to where you might see some, like now the fucking Rizzler is on fucking talk shows. Like, what the fuck are you talking to this asshole for? And his dumbass dad.
Right.
I don't even know what the fucking Rizzler is. I genuinely still to this day, what the fuck is a Rizzler? What does it mean? What the fuck does he do? Where is he from? Why is he so fat? It's like, you're famous.
Yeah.
Why is your dad not fucking feeding you vegetables? Take that little nigga outside of McDonald's. That should be pissing me off. It's okay to have a fat child, but if you got money, take that motherfucker to another restaurant. I know I disrespected fat people for a second, but let me clarify what I said. Fat kids, the reason it pisses me off is because when you get your kid like fat, now that nigga got to lose the weight himself. Like, you got him fat, but now he has to lose the fucking weight. That's the shit that be pissing you. Like, you creating problems for the nigga because you making them think that French fries is a vegetable, and it's not.
Damn, you know what I need to add? I'm glad you said that.
What?
I know the next drop I need to add.
What?
Should be tasting too good. Should be too seasoned.
You just did the shit we said we not gonna do. We're so hypocritical because all of our drops are like memes. We're a bunch of fucking pieces of shit. We're like, oh, this shit sucks. You just doing memes. All we do is memes on this shit. It's just funny to think how we're so like on a, we don't do that. We don't do memes. We're intelligent. No, the fuck I'm not. I steal all my jokes from Reddit. My whole entire act on stage is just shit I pulled from Reddit.
Shit. But yeah, that was just, I just wanted.
Oh yeah, we didn't even talk about that for more. I started talking about being. I was like, why is the Ritz fat? After 5 seconds of trying to talk about being a positive person, but the woke shit is just so annoying because, like, it generally doesn't even mean anything anymore.
The woke don't mean nothing.
It means nothing. It just means like not fascist enough. And also fascist is overused. But it's basically like if you say, hey, I feel like you shouldn't be able to fucking put people in concentration camps surrounded by alligators. They're like woke. Woke bullshit. If you forgot about that shit, but nigga, the concentration camps with the alligators is crazy as shit. That sounds like a Mad Lib. It don't even sound like some real shit that happened, but it did.
Right, that was only a few months ago.
I don't even know how to make like political or like current event references in the form of comedy nowadays without feeling like this is gonna be dated next week.
Did you see? Well, I guess you've been watching everything unfold in Minnesota.
Oh man, yeah, it's fucked,
and it's crazy. Did you see? So ICE, where they took the young kid from Target, the young Target worker.
That shit was crazy. They basically, he was a citizen, right?
Yeah,
he's an American citizen.
He was a citizen. He was just recording an ICE agent and didn't touch him or anything, just standing there recording. And then an ICE agent tackled him and they detained him, right?
They tortured him.
And then they dropped him off at Walmart. Now, that kind of reminded me, you ever see Minister Society?
Yeah.
Yeah, that reminded me of like the scene where the cops, they arrested Kane and they beat him up and then they dropped him off in the Mexican area.
Yeah.
But luckily, like, the Mexicans didn't, like, that's what they expected to happen. They dropped off, they thought the Walmart workers was gonna fuck them up some more too. It's kind of like if you find a nigga from IHOP and then you just go dump him out behind the Waffle House.
Yeah, the Waffle House is actually
because you think they're gonna add to the ass whooping.
At Waffle House is very respectful as long as you're nice to them.
And
no, Waffle House, that is a good description. Waffle House energy is like a Mexican gang territory.
Bro,
if you're nice to them, they probably gonna be nice back to you. It's not, or like in fucking what was it, Training Day?
Yeah,
where Denzel dropped the nigga off, and they had him in the bathtub. That's what I'm saying. Like, if you try to take me back to 2016, I'm Training Day bathtub at you.
No, but I feel for this kid. Shit, I don't.
Oh yeah, that's very sad actually.
I don't even like. I don't even like going to Walmart under my own control.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
So I can't even imagine with this kid, like how he felt, especially like, being 17, having to deal with something like that, and doing this to American citizens where they asking like, prove shit. I don't even know how I would prove that I'm American, honestly, because it's like we walk around with our driver's license and stuff like that, but it ain't like we have like our birth certificates and passports on us at all times.
I'm pretty sure this is by design so that we're all. I think it's the same shit as literally the same exact shit as the Gestapo, where it's like if you even act a little Jewy, your ass is going on the train too. Yeah. That's why people make you scared to hide Jews under your floorboards, make you scared to be Jewish, make you scared to associate with Jews, and it's immigrants that are from, I guess, anywhere in the entire global South. They asking the African niggas, the Haitian niggas, where you from? Yeah. This dude, I think he had like a Hispanic black name. Oh, the kid that they fucking a minor, mind you. You're not supposed to be able to do shit to a minor at all, let alone torture the motherfucker, drop him off somewhere, beat his ass, detain him, not even like fucking masked up and shit. So it's supposed to strike fear in not only immigrants, but in us, so that when they start doing that shit, we too scared to record because we like, all right, well, he gonna whip my ass too. Yeah. So yeah, this shit is actually like insane.
And that's what's sad about the whole Renee Good thing, right? Because we've seen how law enforcement has treated, people of color, like just minorities from all different races, right? But to see that happen to a white woman, it's kind of like how it's been school shootings for years. Yeah. But then when we all saw Sandy Hook, people was still like, oh, something has to change now. But it was like, if you want to let this happen to the babies, then nothing's going to change. So that's what it's like seeing that happen to like a white mother in her own neighborhood. Yeah. It's like, if you're doing that to them, then we know y'all don't care about the other people that you're really targeting out there.
Yeah, it's like all the people that I guess seemed paranoid are now been proven right. Because like San Diego was like, yo, guns are out of control. We don't got no regulation for this shit. It's gonna get bad, and if we don't do something now, we ain't never gonna be able to do nothing. So now we know you can as many kids as you want. We're not gonna change nothing. And the same shit that black people been saying a while. Like, you think because you white, you not gonna get popped, but the state does not have it written into the laws you can black person. They just be doing that shit. Mm-hmm. So we mad because it's happening to us, but we understood the whole time. Like, all they need is plausible deniability, a blurry video, some obstructed in the video, like any sort of circumstance they could use to justify you, and they gonna take that shit. And that's literally what we saw. Like, nigga, they shot the whitest woman I ever seen. Right. She was such a white woman that her husband is also a white woman. That's how white this bitch is. Well, sorry, not bitch, but like, that's how white she is. This lady, rest in peace. She is so white. Like, she's a mother, bro, and all that shit. She was driving like the least threatening vehicle you could ever see.
Bro, she was a mother. She had her partner with her, the dog with them.
Bro, a dog. These motherfuckers don't give a shit no more. Right. If you always, I never was under this impression, but you think like if there's anything white people are not gonna fuck with, is a dog.
What's happening, right, is it's not just a lack of training for ICE, the hiring process, because they're hiring using AI, because they're trying to like rush to fill numbers. Like, they like, oh, I forget, they said they're looking for thousands of more agents, right? And then it's also that added incentive of like I think they said like a $50,000 bonus or something if you join ICE. But
there's not thousands of qualified people to do that job. Right. The people that are doing those jobs are probably in the military already, and they were discharged, and they're not trying to fucking do shit like this again, or they're already police. No. So the people that they're taking is just fucking.
No. What's happening is people writing on their resumes, I aspire to be a ICE officer, or I was a compliance officer, or I might have been a security officer at a school or a Target or something like that. So the AI is reading the word officer and just saying that they have law enforcement, that they already have a law enforcement background, just because they see, as aspiring ICE officer, they're not taking the context that like, this person isn't an officer at all.
Yeah.
That's what they aspire to do. So it could be somebody that just work Amazon and now they got 40 days of training, and now all of a sudden they went from stocking a warehouse in the Midwest to now I gotta restrain people, even though I haven't been taught the proper way how to do that.
Literally, it's definitely by design. It's not like a mistake. Like, oh man, I thought they were officers. They're just saying make it look good on the application. Make it look like you kind of sort of. It's the same shit with shoot somebody. It's like, look, we're gonna back you up. No, we just got to make sure we got a video that makes it look halfway decent.
The whole hiring process is basically a bunch of people lying, saying that they Microsoft Excel proficient, but just what people loves.
They drop a taco on the floor and they say step on it as hard as you can. Show us you ate Mexico. That's all you got to do is just stomp on a burrito. There's like no real fucking background. It's fun, and we knew this shit from back when they had the Border Patrol was hiring people that were like fucking. I don't have the statistics for that shit, but if you look into it, it's like they hired an actual serial killer to patrol the border. It's really fucking, it's insane, and Minnesota is only getting worse. They trying to get it to a point where they can institute fucking martial law. I honestly, like, Minnesota, I guess it's a bit naive of me, but I really since like after George Floyd shit, I didn't know Minnesota was really like cool as it is.
Yeah,
like, them niggas really will burn this shit to the ground if you fuck with them.
I mean,
Minnesota is not to be fucked with.
I mean, if it's 10 degrees out, I'm looking for a reason to burn some shit.
Yeah, I mean, it's some free warmth.
but
no, it's, and if you watch the news coverage, it's really like despicable. It's like we're watching. It's just so insane when you. I don't know. I've seen it before. Right now is just such a good example of how the media does not give you enough information to make an opinion about something. They give you all the information you need to form the same opinion that they want you to think.
Yeah.
And it's just, it works way too well. It's scary. It's just like all we have is media run by the fucking government. Like, if you want to look up what's really going on in Minnesota, where the fuck, there's places you can go for sure. There's truthful and honest reporting, but it's like, we got to figure out a list of shit that we could trust. So, because if somebody would have asked me like, where do I go to find the truth? I'd be like, I don't fucking know. Ask your grandma. Yeah, I do not know. It's bad. And you seen Iran's like they're protesting like way more than we ever would. Like, there's fucking people dying. Like a couple thousand people died. It's
what they protesting?
Their like economy is failing, so they're mad at their current leader, and I think there's like a previous leader.
He just sneezed all on my arm.
That's fine. This is what we're talking about. Iran. I'm in a mode. Hold up. All right, Iran. People are dying. Police are killing people. People are killing each other. And you have our country, our current administration is like, you know what? Keep fighting. I swear to God, these niggas like keep fighting back. Your government is failing you. We'll support you in this shit. Literally, they're saying like to you people protesting in Iran, we're saying we support you guys, and then to the people in Minnesota doing the exact same thing, pretty much. They're saying we gonna draw some more if you keep fucking up. It's insane to watch how we're really not smart. Yeah. Like, shouldn't every single person that's ever made it past 8th grade look at that and be like, what? Like, how many fucking how many like TV shows and like news outlets have like covered the shooting of Renee Good, and you watch all these different angles? It's like, why the fuck do we need 9 different angles to know to know that a crazy weird ass older like middle-aged white dude would shoot somebody for no reason.
Right.
Who don't believe that?
Right, because the way people are, reviewing the footage, the way they're reviewing the footage and trying to judge if it was the right thing, they looking at it like it was somebody lying. They looking at the footage like it's somebody that caught the football and they trying to figure out if he was out of bounds or not.
Yeah. It's like it's earnest. Like we're like trying to figure out like we need to earnestly know what happened. We know what the fuck happened. The police, trained police, shoot people all the time. These motherfuckers not trained. And it's a new precedent. Because you thought you could be shot by the police, but now somebody in a mask could pull up on you. And if you don't act exactly the way that they say you have to act, if you make a mistake, your ass is gone. White ladies too, like nobody's safe. Dogs, white ladies, all that shit that you thought they would not kill. So, have a good week. Have a good week out there. Have a safe drive to work today.
You see the changes that the new mayor. You see what Mamdani is implementing. Like he already fulfilled his promise for the universal childcare in New York. So any New York City resident is able to get are able to apply for childcare if they already don't have services for that. And
I see. I didn't see exactly like the details for that, so I want to look into it.
He working.
No, they coming up with toilets in just public toilets in the city, all type of random shit.
Now I try to be real liberal, right?
Yeah,
I try to be real liberal.
Who's gonna clean those? That's my question. Who really gonna clean that?
That's what I'm saying.
You gonna be cleaning shit, heroin, puke. Who wants to do that?
A public toilet in New York, you can't even ride a public train safely without seeing some shit.
Yeah.
So, and when I say seeing some shit, I mean actually human shit on the train.
Yeah.
So to think about what you're gonna see in that bathroom.
Oh, so it's in conjunction with the governor. Apparently, the governor and Mamdani are, I guess, just like helping fund a child care plan.
Yeah,
that's good. Honestly, like
it is because a lot of times it's people out there that have to make a decision on, do I take my kid to work with me and try to hide the child in whatever capacity, or do I not go to work and I stay home with my kid and I'm late on some bills or we don't have food? Yeah,
or you just get pregnant again so you have the babies watch each other. And that's serious. Like that's why you like, why she keep fucking? She got 5 kids. It's like, well, she has 3.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta fuck to make a babysitter.
Yeah. So 3 ain't enough. Sometimes you need 5.
Cause
there's a lot of chores to be done.
Cause somebody we know posted this video and this shit pissed me off.
What?
It was a comic we know. He had a house cleaner. Lady came over to clean the house, but she had brought her daughter with her.
Right.
And so the daughter is sitting there on the couch, like, just I guess on a tablet while this lady is cleaning. And he posted a video like, look at this lady. She got her kid over here.
Who posted that?
I'll bleep it out, but the video shit, it still might be up on his TikTok.
Bro, this nigga is no phone discipline at all. This nigga thinks his camera is not watching him.
Yeah. He posted this lady, like the cleaner lady, kid just chilling. It's like, you think this woman want to bring her child to work with her?
Yeah, who the fuck wants to be around a kid? That's the niggas don't. Who the fuck wants to hang out with a kid? If you're around a kid, it's because you have to. Like your kid, it's because you have to be.
Right.
I'll hang out with like my cousin's kids or like my sister's kids because it's like 5 minutes. You fucking
you get to leave.
You give them some juice and a high five and walk the fuck out the house. But your kid,
right?
That's stressful.
Being a parent is so hard. Being an uncle, that's the shit,
bro. I could bring them niggas any sort of. I could bring them a leaf from outside, and then I'm a fucking hero for the whole day. Yo, I got leaves for y'all. Yay!
That is cool to see that the universal health. I mean, it's cool to see the universal child care and to see him do this so early into his run as the mayor.
And it makes you think, damn, how easy is it to do these things that people are just acting like they can't do shit? Like people really are just acting like they can't do shit. Because he's doing a lot, like his plans. he not socialist enough for me. I'm not gonna be on his dick or nothing, but like the type of shit he's doing, it's impressive only because we're used to genuine garbage and it's just lying.
Right.
Like he's been doing like actual shit that he said he was gonna do, and we're like, wow, he's doing the things he said he was gonna do. This guy's a fucking. This guy's I'm genius. I don't know. Impressed is the wrong word. Cause that's we give politicians a little bit too much credit.
Yeah, it's not really impressed. I guess we should be just more so satisfied.
Yeah,
like satisfied.
I think even that is too strong.
Yeah, because it's a shame that we're relieved to see somebody doing their job. Yeah, it's kind of like when somebody brags about being a good father.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I know all my kids.
Did you see? Have you seen this this past week the Druski video?
Yeah, the one where he's like pretending to be a pastor.
Yeah, the church skit.
Yeah,
you see people upset about that?
I didn't see that. There's people upset about it.
Yeah,
who?
Church people.
Really?
Like the people that's really in church. So you have a few different sides to this. You have the people that think the skit is hilarious. You have the church people that's upset about this, but then you have the people that are also saying, all right, you did a skit about Christians, you did a skit about Muslim people, when you going to do a skit about that other group.
I mean,
and that's something. Now I think we going too far with that. That's something I don't want to see. I don't want to see a Druski Jewish skit.
My only thing is just, if you're not in a community with Jewish people, why would you make a skit about? Like as a black person, you know Christians, like we know Muslims from just being around them. I don't know no black Jews. I don't even know white Jews like that. The Jews I know are like my homies that just don't even practice religion. So it just seems like it's gonna be hard to poke fun at that, and you got to think a little bit harder.
It would be no way to poke fun at that without being anti-Semitic, because
unless you be around them like that, that's the only way.
Yeah, right. Unless you actually know that culture and know something from that culture. For example, like I got my Jewish joke, right? About the
one where you say their noses are ugly and they control the world. I don't think that one's funny, Anthony. I think you go too far on that one.
The one where
I think you should stop saying that.
the joke where I talk about them changing the weather.
The one where you blame them for the downfall of humanity. Yeah, that one's a bit too far, dude. I think you might have to stop doing that joke because it's just like 2026, man.
No.
It's 2026. Stop it.
No, I got my Jewish joke about when I was living in Brooklyn, helping the Jewish people turn on their appliances during their Sabbath, right? Now, that's a joke where I'm being inclusive. I'm showing that I know somewhat about their culture, and I'm not picking at them. I'm not picking at them.
It's specific,
right? It's real specific, and they know I mean well, and I'm not trying to come from a harmful place mentioning their religion, right? Whereas with Druski doing the Christian skit about how pastors are at mega churches, this is something that we see in our community actually.
Yeah.
And
like if you got a family member that goes to a mega church, you kind of gotta cut up their hot dogs for them. Like they're very gullible people. They're very it's like, if you know somebody that goes to a mega church, it's kind of hard to talk to them about it without, like, you have to spoon feed them. Like, you don't think it's weird the amount of money that this guy makes and ask you guys for every Sunday? Like, right. It's hard.
And with that skit alone, some pastor out there had to rent out his church so he could do that.
Yeah, and there's money in it for him, so he did it.
Right.
We talking about Jews with money, bro. Any pastor, honestly, in a mega church.
I told you the last time I went to church, I was looking for a church out here in Jersey. Mm-hmm. I went to a church, really nice community, and the whole service, they ain't talk about the word at all.
What are you talking about?
They might have spent like 5 minutes on the Bible. Right. The rest of the service, the other like 55 minutes of the service was just them just talking about, we just opened up this center over here in West Orange, or we got this happening in Montclair. They were just talking about all of the other services or we're planning for this trip. I'm like, nigga, when we gonna get to God?
Yeah. There's really, if you don't have a humble, if the building itself is not humble,
and that's the thing, the buildings are too flashy, bro. You go in, shit. You go in to church now. That shit looking like Xfinity Live, bro. They got TVs everywhere, and I get we are trying to be more. They are trying to make it more accessible for the people at home.
Yeah,
the
that's
people at home that can't get to the service. But it's just too much to the point where it feels like it's taken away, it's losing the essence of what church is, and is becoming more theatrical.
Like as I feel like as a person that is trying to understand this shit on a very like non-judgmental level, I can see why you would want to make sure you can get like as many people in the community to come to your shit as you can. But it's like the mega churches, motherfuckers is driving from a long ass way past a bunch of other churches. It's like why do you feel like they need to go to see your church? Mm-hmm. It's clearly about the money. Because if you got a building that's only so big, you're like, look, I know more people want to come, but this is my congregation, and this isn't about the money. This isn't about the size. It's about the word. So maybe you should. Or pastors talk to each other. Like I've been at church, they have guest pastors, but I know somebody that's probably better suited for you. Like why does money have anything to do with this shit other than the fact that you need to like do like outreach programs and make sure that the building is sound and shit.
Right.
It's the easiest way to launder money. This is the conversations I try to have with like my family and shit. I mean, I used to. I don't do it anymore. It's exhausting.
But churches, they don't have to pay taxes, right?
No, they don't gotta pay shit. It's the easiest way to launder money. So knowing that, and the Bible has a fail-safe embedded in it when they talk about like false prophets and shit, and worshiping a golden calf and all this other shit, and people just like skip past that shit every Sunday. Yeah. Like, maybe this guy is a snake oil salesman. Nobody ever sits there and thinks that.
And I'm not sure if it's like this in the Quran or other religions, but I know just like reading the Old Testament, God was on some shit.
Yeah, they actually. You ever ask somebody about the Old Testament and they just like, that shit was old. Like literally, that's the answer. Like that's some old shit. Like, God don't do that no more. Literally, that's the answer I've gotten a couple times.
Yeah, bro, New Testament is all love in there. That Old Testament, God was just looking for a reason.
Yeah. Literally, you couldn't even look at him. Flooded the whole earth. Like there was no other way, man. Come on. The entire planet.
Did you see this? Mackenzie Scott, she's still donating. She's still sharing her wealth, and she's actually just gave $45 million to the Trevor Project, which is known for like its hotline for LGBTQ youth.
I want to know how she still got money. Like how is she making money? Is she like got like investments or shit?
No, I mean once she got divorced, she became the richest woman in the world.
I get that, but it's like I guess you just have somebody just make this continue.
Let's see.
It's just something I don't trust about her. And every time I see her name, it's something amazing. Like she's doing great shit, but I just can't put my finger on it. Maybe it's because she's white, but I don't think it's that. And I think I have to take a step back sometimes because I'm like I shouldn't be distrustful of white people just because they're white.
I don't think it's because of that. I think it's because we're actually seeing a wealthy person do what they should with their wealth.
Well, first of all,
we're not used to seeing we're used to seeing wealthy people try to hoard as much as they can instead of help others.
True.
So I think that's what it is.
She's giving away like billions of dollars.
She's giving away.
But it's like she's the only one doing. I just feel like you having billions of dollars doesn't even make any sense because at a certain point, all right, we start with whatever money we have from working, and then we make our way up to like millionaire status. That's you could earn $1 million with your work and shit. You can earn millions of dollars, but after a while, the number that you have isn't like a number where it's like, well, if I spend this much, I got this much. It's just the amount of power you have.
Yeah,
that's what $1 billion is. It's just power to where it's like if you say something, people are gonna listen. you can fucking at a certain point you could disrupt an entire nation's economy if you fucking bet against their dollar or some shit.
I mean, because
people, I don't think people understand how fucking $1 billion works. Like, you can't spend $1 billion, let alone $26 billion.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. She gave away.
How much did Jeff Bezos have? Let's see that.
She donated $26 billion. How much did she get from her divorce?
$38 billion.
No, so she got
Amazon stock.
She got $38 billion in Amazon stock, which we know that's increased since the pandemic. And then
it's like the only reason you can have more billions after 38 billion is because people are pissing in bottles and like genuinely there's the only way to do this is to make sure that the rest of the world is fucked.
Yeah, that's really what it is. It's some hard working father out there that can't have a lunch break so we could give some of this money to a HBCU. Facts.
He was like, oh, you can't have a break because if there's a break, then we're going to lose money and then I'm going to have $37 billion. Like, what? It genuinely does not make any sense. And they're trying to monopolize. I don't know. I can't wrap my head around it, and there's no reason for me to talk about it. But it's just funny when people defend billionaires because they think they're going to be one day. And I think the other reason I don't trust it maybe is just because I don't think it is doing as much as it could. Because if we were to distribute wealth properly, we wouldn't even need one person to give away so much of their money. So maybe it's not even that I don't trust her. Maybe it's just because I don't believe that she should even have to do that. Like, she shouldn't, she shouldn't have that much money to give away, and she shouldn't have to give away her own money when we literally elect fucking government officials to do this shit. Has she had another husband yet?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure if she has another husband.
All right, I'll take back everything I said about her.
Shit, you know,
I'm trying to Mackenzie Scott, DM me.
You know,
don't bully Kai Cenat for trying to read out loud.
Oh, did you?
I see people making fun of him for like not knowing words and shit. And I mean, it's funny that like kids can't read, but they was making fun of Kai Cenat for like reading out loud and like Googling words while you read. It's like, how the fuck do you learn words, nigga? That's how you learn words.
Damn, I didn't even see this. Wait,
I think the reason why people are, it's also funny to make fun of somebody. It's like, he's probably more money than a lot of people will ever see. And it's insane to think that like he can't read.
Oftentimes when I don't know what a word is pronounced, I get to look at how it's pronounced and what it even means.
Spontaneity.
The condition of being spontaneous. Spontaneity.
Damn, I actually fuck with this a lot.
You can't make fun of a nigga for being stupid and trying to learn.
Yeah.
If he was just like, oh, I don't know what that word means. Next page.
No,
he's not Floyd Mayweather.
I fuck with this. I like this a lot. Him looking up the word, him seeing the word that he isn't like familiar with, doesn't use in his vocab, and you know he stopped right there and he's showing millions of kids.
Yeah,
because you know the adults they looking down on him, but I mean he's showing. I mean, matter of fact, actually,
like he records everything else.
Yeah, it actually is plenty of adults out there that you know could learn a lesson from this too. He sees a word he isn't familiar with, stops in the middle of reading. Actually, you know, if you read one book last year, I think you might be in the 20 or 30% of people that actually like read a book. Like that right there is putting you above a lot of readers just reading one book in a year. So,
you telling me 30% of this country can't read one page a day?
So to see him actually do this, I think that's beautiful.
Yeah.
Because most people, if you see a word that you're not familiar with, or you know you don't know how to pronounce a word, most people just change the whole word. Most people gonna say something totally different.
Yeah. Or equivalent. He's like, name a equivalent. Just speed through it.
Wait, hold up. Yeah, let me pull that shit up. Let me pull that where Kevin Garnett tried to say equivalent.
No, it is like, I get it. It's funny when somebody can't pronounce a word, but it's like, why is it funny? Like if he was broke, I'd be like, oh, that's why you broke. You can't spell. But like he's rich. Clearly, he don't need to know.
Okay, here we go. Kinda like naming NFL equivalent for each NBA player.
Wait, what the?
Okay, here we go. Kinda like naming NFL equivalent for each NBA player.
That's how I order Spanish food. I'm like,
Damn. So okay. So this isn't just a one time thing. This is him actually like. This is the new thing now. Him reading. I fuck with this a lot.
you could call it performative, but like he's a streamer. Like everything he does he like has fucking parties. Him talking. Everything he does is performative. So at least he's showing kids reading is not fucking that hard. Like just look up the words. It's not that bad.
Yeah, I fuck with that a lot because he about to influence a whole generation. If you could do a music review of the latest song or the latest album that just dropped, imagine what doing a book review could do for kids.
We can make reading cool if the cool people read. That's all it has to. Like nobody's gonna read because I'm a fucking nerd. I already read. Nobody gives a fuck what I'm reading if you don't actually read already. But if you like, yo, this nigga's stupid too. All right, I could do it. No, not in a mean way, but like, yo, people that can't read don't read because they're like sometimes they're just intimidated by it, or they just think that like it's not worth anything. And he's rich, like he doesn't need to learn to read new words. It seems like as a human being, like I would only know the words. Like if my life could be sustained by only knowing the words of things that I want, then I would just say that. Like I would just be like, pussy, steak. Like that's pussy, steak, water. Like if I could just say that and then just get it. Oh, pussy. And then you get pussy. Oh, water. And then somebody brings you some water, then that's all the words I would know.
Mouth on pee pee.
Oh, put mouth pee pee. And then you get it. Oh, cold, make hot. And
Teeth, no.
Teeth, teeth.
Yeah, now that's damn. I'm glad you just showed me that. That shit just made me want to pick up a book. I am gonna go through because we got a lot of books from our listeners in the Discord.
Yeah, I actually started reading a couple of them.
Oh,
I haven't finished any because I'm a slow reader, but so I don't want to talk about it because it's too early. But when I finish them, I'll be like, oh, I read this and this is what I think.
Yeah, no, when it's a few. I'm gonna go through that list. It was a few actually because I know the one dude. Damn, the one guy, Kevin from Hawaii. He suggested like it was a book of like I think it was like Buddhist principles or something like that. He said it really just changed like how he looks at things in life. So that was going to be like my the first one that I was going to get into. You
should see if the library has it. I just tapped into like I'll go to the library and look at shit. But I just realized recently like you can order books from as long as it's in the library system, you just have the library send it to your local branch and just read that shit and then give it back. Because I buy books too, but I'm not trying to buy books no more. It just don't make sense. I don't got the space for it either.
So do you pull up to a library in person?
Yeah. I have a library like 5-minute walk from me.
Damn, that's cool. Shit,
yeah. I'm trying to log out too.
No, we should do that.
What?
Like just how if we reviewing Tubi movies, we could review what we've been reading lately.
That's gay. Who wants to hear that bullshit?
Nah, I'm about to do that shit, man, because it's and not too far from me, it's a library in the same like right across from this Starbucks. Yeah. So I might do that. I might just go pick me up a little coffee and just sit in the library for a few hours.
Yeah, make sure you have your butt plug in you when you do that too. Nice little butt plug reading coffee day. No, that's a good idea. I'm immature.
Nah, I can't. I can't drink coffee with a plug in. I'm gonna explode.
You gonna fly off the chair? Ejecto Seato, cuz. Ejecto Seato. Wait, no, it is a good idea. We should do the read, and then that'll be like, we're not gonna add that to the main episode. We'll do like a, just talk about a book. No, but it is good, like, because I'm not really like good at comprehending books either. I'll read, but I'll be like, what the fuck was that? So I have to read it again. Mm-hmm. But sometimes it is good to like hear somebody that don't know what the fuck they talk about some shit,
bro.
Because then we could like get to the truth together. It took me like 6 years to understand what real G's move in silence like lasagna means. I didn't know. And then somebody just said lasagna, and I was like, oh, so sometimes I'm smart, sometimes I'm not.
I guess before we get out, just one quick question from my man Detroit Player.
Mm-hmm.
This was a good one. He asked us, with everything going on right now, what brings you joy these days?
I've been listening to a lot of different music lately. That's probably the main thing. Like
new music, old music? Mix of
just
both?
a mix. Just like I'll listen to like 10 different genres of music in 2 hour long session.
Yeah, you know what I really like? More so finding new music. I like finding new old music.
Yeah, undiscovered shit.
Yeah, like some stuff that
like the shit that you didn't discover.
Right, some stuff that I didn't know about when I'm like, oh shit, how did I miss this wave?
Yeah.
Like I've had a few artists where I'm like, and so now finding a new artist and they have like a whole back catalog of stuff for me to just explore.
True. Yeah. You got any examples?
Do I have any examples? Shit, I guess when I discovered, I guess the best example for me would be like the Midwest wave, like of Chicago rappers, right? Like I think I discovered Mick Jenkins around 2018.
Yeah.
Right? So, because for me, when he came out, I guess I wasn't listening to him. I was more so in a chance.
Yeah.
So, but then 2018, I discovered Mick. So it was like, oh, I was able to go back and listen to the Waters, and which led me to listen to No Name or listening to Smino. I was able to discover everybody in that camp, where it's like, now I just got I got a bunch of different artists that have already been doing this, and now I can really tap into their discographies.
Yeah. Like I remember, I guess whenever year I figured out who Gold Link was, I would listen to the shit that came out then. Mm-hmm. But then I looked like just like the oldest shit he did, and I was like, damn, this shit is good too.
Yeah, or even like Mobb Deep.
Yeah,
like I've always loved the Infamous, but one day I was like, let me really get into like Prodigy's discography, and I'm like, and so now it's like I got classics that I was a baby when these came out, but now I could really appreciate it as an adult.
Yeah, like finding new like good new music from the 90s is fucking, that shit is gold. Cause you like, damn, I thought I heard everything, but like Show and AG, I'm like, I never listened to Show and AG before. The fuck, but that shit is like hard as fuck. So yeah, new old music is good, nigga. The Cranberries, I was so averse. You know who the Cranberries are, or what it is?
No,
it's a band. It's some like very white shit. So I've been like, I listen to pretty much whatever, but certain shit I'm just like, I'm not about to listen to Hootie and the Blowfish. I'm not about to listen to fucking, whatever.
Oh, this is a very white band.
Yeah, I think they're Irish.
Okay. Oh, real white.
Yeah. Right from the fucking plucked from the tree.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, new music brings me joy.
Nigga, the Cranberries is fire though.
Like the band or just like
oh,
okay. Okay, because I was gonna say I do love some Cranberries.
Yeah. Especially when you need them. Flush your system out.
But what else I like? What else is bringing me joy? New old music definitely brings me joy. I like playing video games. That gives me a little escape from like, just life for a moment. I like walks. So one thing that happened, and it's kind of like a blessing in disguise. My wired earphones, I lost them, right? So when I'm taking Pepsi for a walk, normally I'm listening to music or something, but sometimes I don't want to take my beats. I don't want to take these big headphones all the time. So, I'll just go for a walk without nothing.
Yeah.
And it just lets me be away, just not worried about what's happening in the world or worried about, I don't need this constant stimulus.
Yeah.
I'm just enjoying being.
The devices. I'm trying to get away from the devices.
Yeah.
It's really fucking sad to think that like you're addicted to something that you just like don't even need it. Like, you just be like, yo, call somebody, yo, meet me at fucking this restaurant and we'll have a conversation and then leave. I'm about to start putting newspapers in my bathroom just so I don't take my phone in there.
I'm trying to think what else brings me joy. Yeah, new music, going for walks.
Whores. I was filling the space. That was immature of me. We were being genuine, nice boys for a second.
I don't like whores, but hoes.
Okay. We're making the distinction. I agree with you then. If we're making that distinction, then yeah, I agree.
Cause a whore will take your money. The hoes are just doing it for the love of the game.
Yeah. Yeah. I guess whore is more of the layman's term or the professional term. I'm like an amateur. Or like freelance or volunteer. But for profession, nah, it's okay. It's like playing 2K with, like, I'm not gonna play 2K with you because you just do that shit too much. Like, it's not even fun at that point. But like, I'll play 2K with somebody that plays 2K like twice a year. I'll play 2K with somebody that's only played 2K with 3 other people.
Yeah, no. I guess before you get out of here, just as always, thank y'all for tuning in to another episode. Just keep supporting us. Follow us on all social media. And yeah, it's been a good one. We'll be back with y'all next week, man. So yeah, I'm Anthony Moore.
I'm Asante Morris.
And I'm going to let this Lloyd Banks rock.